Why hello, it's me again, Damien Gatto, here for another reaction video. Now the video I'm about to react to has been brought to us by an Emkay. Great channel, be sure to check him out. What we're about to see here by an Emkay is r/fu in particular, screw the 6 fish in particular. And the second one is r/crappy car mods. I'm not going to say the word. This just rolled in. So let's have fun and get this party started. Now without further ado, let's go.
Crap, God's mad. Oh God, do not spread the Spain. Wow.
Do not, sorry. Not I need to be delicate. I need to be real delicate about this. I'm just saying, just that sentence in particular. Let me see it again.
Wow, that's mean.
Do not spread the Spain. What the hell? I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because why in the hell? Like, just saying. There's only two things that'll make me laugh. Stuff that's funny or stuff I don't expect.
Dude flew in so I could watch him take a dump and then left. Huh, I mean, that's a baller move. Hi, hola, go away. What'd I do? I don't know. Well, okay then, fine, bye-bye, see
I have run into people like that.
ya. I won't miss ya. This work center has been accident-free since Joe left. How long has Joe been
Damn.
gone? Your lucky day. Yeah, just go for it. Just book it, man. You'll make
Isn't that just Frosty the Snowman's poop?
it through, I'm sure. Sorry, we're closed today due to short people. We'll be back on Wednesday. Sorry for inconvenience. Thank you. In the new Super Mario's U game, style of Super Mario Maker 2, that read really weird, clearing a course hoists a flag with the player character symbol on the flagpole. For an unknown reason, the sprites for Luigi's flag are half the resolution of all other flags. Will they stop beating on Luigi? He's had to save Mario's life twice. Okay. Oh, and Peaches. I mean, come on. Or at least once anyway for her, but you know what I mean. Please do not let in the cat. His name is Max. Max is nice. His owner does not want Max in the library. We do not want Max in the library. Maybe we should keep Max out of the library. No kangaroos. Oh, well, I don't want him then. Everyone is doing a great job except Cody. You hear that?
Well, shots fired.
Cody? As if I could afford a car that new anyway. For safety purposes, Kia Telluride and Hyundai Palisade in the years of 2020 through 2022 are prohibited from parking at this facility. Can
What the heck happened in this parking lot involving those two cars?
somebody in the comments or come to my Twitter tell me why these 2 years of these two nearly identical SUV models are prevented from parking at this facility? I mean, is there a reason? Do they explode like Samsung washing machines or something? Your checked bag in a monsoon. Ah, crap. Nike designing running shoes for NFL teams. The Carolina Panthers is the only team without a design. Everyone hated number 58 for holding up the start of the race. Jesus, 58!
You're angry at him? He's on fire! And I mean literally, not figuratively. Someone help that man. What the hell?
What happened? Well, hell, you know it's bad when Mom left.
Wait a sec, what did he... Let me see that picture one more time. It looks like for about 2 seconds he was the Ghost Rider.
What happened? Well, hell, you know it's bad when Mom laughs. In 3rd grade, I had an older kid take candy from me on the bus. He was pretty much the school bully. My 2 friends immediately jumped him and had him in a chokehold while I punched him right in the nuts. I was short, so that just happened to be where it landed. He ran home and told his mother about it. We went to his house and his mom was like, "This is the kid that hit you?" And she started laughing, let me tell you.
That is freaking awesome. Like, that's what hit you in the balls? You're pathetic. I'm sorry. I'm just a strong believer into the fact that people have to stand up to their bullies. Just saying, and that's just awesome.
Ow! Short people banned from using this lift. Damn it. All this discrimination has to end. Thank you, Arkansas. Ha! Excluding Arkansas. We should do that more often. Any Ben here in the crowd? memes, men's names, Ben. Right. Life is good. You're doing well in 3 out of 23 areas of mental health. Really, that's it? Bees! Please do not go outside. There are bees. They don't like you. They mentioned you specifically. Those assholes. The Mets. No New York Mets parking. No.
Obviously, you really hate the Mets.
All right, fine. Screw Michelle. I love Michelle. I heart Michelle too. Same. Well, that first person must feel like a jerk. Passenger shot aboard Myanmar, is it Myanmar flight? By bullet fired from ground? October 31st is National Doorbell Day. If they're knocking, it's to joke on you. October 31st, Girl Scout Founders Day. Halloween, National Caramel Apple Day, National Doorbell Day, National Knock Knock Jokes Day, National Magic Day. I'm gonna stick with Halloween. From a newspaper in 1912. He probably had a good personality though. Was most grotesque animal. Stegosaur, who lived in Utah ages ago, is a freak of nature. This is just about me. Screw you, Nick Carter. What do you even do? Any relation to that guy that stopped Shaquille O'Neal from, beating up Godzilla? That's gonna make me sound very stupid, I swear. Columbia flights check in over here. Everyone else, you go this way. Wow, Spirit, why am I not surprised? Wikipedia entry for kayak says screw this kid in particular. Child using oversized equipment. The kayak is floating too high, it is too wide for his hips and shoulders, and it is so deep that his elbows hit the deck. Oh wow, they're really just hitting on this kid who was given this crap and told he'd be fine. Screw whales in particular. Let's see, which country is most represented by the Union Jack? England? Scotland? Northern Ireland? Ow. Oh, good God, what do we have here? This bar fills top shelf bottles with cheap alcohol. I ordered a Casamigos neat and was served a cheap tequila from the Casamigos bottle. The bartender was a total when I told him that it was not what I ordered. Whack. First off, no one does what you're saying happened. Wait, what? No one does what you are oh, I'm sorry, I can't read. Yeah, we replace a middle-of-the-road tequila with a lesser tequila. Bars don't actually do that. I make the same amount of money on either bottle of shit I sell you guys. Fact is, Jeff, you got a Casamigos and the bartender treated you like an idiot because you're a dumb idiot that claimed a false thing. I see you have 3 other 1-star Yelp reviews. Clearly, that is because you're a complaining butthole person. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to 1-star Yelp review your mother because
I like this guy already.
She made Jeff the Yelp complaining fart guy baby. Good luck out there. 1-star crybaby idiot butthole guy land. Oh, I see. God, I love this fucking owner, even if it's fake. Yes, the entire world thinks Jeff sucks like a fart. However, farts are funny, Jeff just stinks. I guarantee you the last girl that had sex with you is currently at an AA podium right now. I knew I hit rock bottom when I woke.
Freaking, I love this guy. He really knows how to fire the shots.
I woke having had sex with Jeff the... Alright, look, I love your stupid playground talk, but you gotta type betterer. Everyone else isn't even paying attention. Eyes to the front of the classroom, please. Well, what the... Why doesn't my TV like winged Pikmin? That is an excellently fair question. Poor Al. No Al bullying. Yeah, Al's just getting too much of it lately. Leave him alone. Every spring, it begins. Warning, swooping bird. Protect your eyes, head, and face. Walk, don't run or ride your bike. Avoid this area if possible. Me playing 7 Days to Frickin' Die. What did he do? Can someone remove that guy from this photo? He probably just wasn't supposed to be in it, right? Ruby, 20. Just friends, maybe more. I don't know, we'll see. Not interested in hooking up. If your name is Louis or Luis, don't bother swiping right on me. Well, that's not my name, but I'm not swiping anyway. Visit Dunkin' 12 times a month to be eligible for boosted status through the new Dunkin' Rewards program. Even if we go just to charge our phone, everyone is eligible except Craig. This bag of chips I bought in Louisiana, not for sale in California. Oh, it's Zaps. Yeah, maybe the Louisianans, or however they're called, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Maybe they don't want some of them good Zaps goody goodness to be sold in stupid, stinky, poopy California. Or they have to make it differently, different recipe, because California's got weird restrictions. Never trust a mofo named Chris, because if Chris crossed applesauce, what the f*** you think he's gonna do to you? We can't be trusted. Oh, I thought it was gonna be something like, most Chris's are huge meatheads that punch boulders and stuff like that. The company that makes state-scented candles has got one for every state, except for Maryland? I guarantee you they fucking forgot that it was a state. There are a few places I completely forget about. Delaware? Hello? Kathleen Demlow, Shunk, was born on March 19, 1938 to Joseph and Gertrude Shunk of Wabasso. She married Dennis Demlow at St. Anne's in Wabasso in 1957 and had 2 children, Gina and Jay. In 1962, she became pregnant by her husband's brother, Lyle Demlow, and moved to California. She abandoned her children, Gina and Jay, who were then raised by her parents in Clements, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Shunk. She passed away on May 31st in 2018 in Springfield and will now face judgment. She will not be missed by Gina and Jay, and they understand this world is a better place without her. God damn, dude,
Damn! Well, I guess that's what you get for abandoning your kids.
gonna need a little bit more context before condemning her to hell for fucking eternity. It's not even my job. That's God's job, man. Screw you, Connecticut. Seller will not sell body armor to any citizen or resident of the state of Connecticut. Oh, god damn it. This actual real-life crosswalk sign. I think they should all do that. Am I being too sensitive? Do Instacart delivery folks really get to just post whatever picture they want? Shirtless? Fuzzy? You're delivering my groceries, excuse me, sir. I'd like it without the chest hair. Is that too harsh of me? Well, honestly, sure, the picture's not exactly fantastic, but did he look like this when he showed up with your Was he, like, naked? Did he mess with your stuff? No? Then maybe quit being a f***ing dick about it. Who
Did he stick his schlong in the pizza?
gives a shit? The only time I care is if, oh, would you look at that? Satan's getting my groceries. You know what? I don't trust this one. They f***ing made Skyrim for literally everything except Linux. Doesn't that hurt? What did Sophia do? Sophia, a pick-me bitch who wears fake glasses and is a fake K-pop fan and only stands the worst group existing, BTS. Sophia wears fake-ass glasses and she thinks everyone likes, but everyone know they are fake as... Okay, I'm sorry, I can't read long bits of text when they're written like this. I can't. My throat already hurts, dude. Guess who was at the station at 11:22? FML. Well, I'm so sorry. Poor Ginger. Strictly no parking for Gingers. That seems
What is it with gingers?
discriminatory. Paige King credits a runaway bull and a rodeo for saving her life. Woman attends rodeo, gets struck by bull, and realizes she has cancer. Sometimes that's all you need, you know? Take that, Claire. Post no bills, Claire. What? Screw whoever steals this clock. If you steal this clock, you'll be caught on film and your job will be terminated. Well, I don't give no fucks. Tailor-made. Those lefty golfers. Select hand. Right. You know, I used to make that joke, or I think I did up until relatively recently about, you know, left-handed people not existing. And then I watched a little John Oliver bit about how we used to try and force left-handed people to become right-handed. And then, you know, the number of left-handed people in the United States kind of skyrocketed out of nowhere because it seemed like everybody was turning left-handed when in reality they were just allowed to be who they were. Crazy thought, right? Why is there such a bias, though? I don't get it. I know one is way more common than the other, but for God's sake, what? Boulder crashed a passing car during thunderstorm. Driver walked out with minor injuries. This feels the exact opposite of you in particular. I mean, yeah, your truck in particular, but he was saved. Tom
You were lucky to survive.
McEldroon, who asked to remain anonymous, right, just kept piling on the poor guy. Woke up to find my windshield smashed. Was about to be on my way to get a much-needed root canal done that I already couldn't afford, and now this. Oh, and I got charged for canceling my appointment. Hello, toothache, my old friend. Oh, I would have fought that fucking fee. Screw you, tradies!
I would have punched the dentist.
Excelsior, Mululaba, luggage trolleys. What? Return to the basement after use, do not overload, not to be used by tradesmen. I see. Ann Hodges is the first person to get hit and survive a meteor strike. That happened in 1956, I think. You think? For a rock that's millions of years old and millions of miles of travel just to attack this poor woman. I do believe she's also the only recorded person in human history that's ever been hit by one. That we know of. Someone on Twitter posted this. Well, a cow not only stole my bedside lamp, but it also broke it and shit in it. I'm sure this was intentional. Damn. You know what? Yeah, that does feel quite...
Well, frickin' damn, that cow must have hated your guts.
Quite vengeful. Oh dear Nick. Please read, Nick. 13 things we all wish men would do during sex. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Kind of a red flag to do that sort
Well, that guy was just called out.
sort of thing. Unless that's just how you two joke and you with each other all the time. But look, that's a private thing, dude. And that ain't funny. Fuck you, intern Andy. We're back. The lights are on, the printer is humming, and boxes are heading out of the doors. Thanks to our team, except intern Andy. Everything is back up and running. What did he do? Found this in the ceiling at work. Great job, Chris. Dear Chris, put outlet right here, you son of a... 50 states too could have decided to be different, and of fucking course it's mine. Except for Massachusetts. Oh, well that's weird.
Now to shitty car mods.
No, those are Patrick's. Oh my god, why?
Where's the leak, ma'am? Finland! Sorry, I had to do that.
Isn't it the screaming face? Oh, it would have been so perfect with the screaming face. This is amazing. This is perfect. Why would this be here?
Listen, I would want that rim on my car.
Gary's mod shit is going on here. I know where you get.
Is that a propane tank connected to a muff? Are they using it as a muffler? Damn. Wow. I guess survive, adapt, overcome.
Yeah, I know what this is gonna do. And he's gonna be hilarious. Over fender with no gas cap access. See, this seems less crappy car mods and more just poorly engineered and thought out car mods. Car mod itself probably looks fine. It's all I could afford. Actually, I really like this one, because at least he's honest. If you're gonna do it properly. Holy.
Wait a freaking second. What? I'm trying to remember where...
What is that?
For goodness sakes, it looks like, and don't kid me wrong, what this looks like to me is if the mask made Whoopi in the Batmobile. This is what would come of it. I'm sorry, that's what it looks like if the mask made Whoopi in the Batmobile. But you get what I mean.
What even was the original donor car? It looks like an Astro, and I don't even know, man. It's just buried. Let me introduce you to the Ford F-150 and 150 F-150. It's like the Big Mac of trucks.
You must really love Ford.
Of course it's from Texas, and I think they have enough Ford points now to like get that free sandwich or whatever they're saving all these emblems for. Modify my washer fluid to squirt juice into my mouth while driving. This goes perfectly fine until you are in a body shop or a mechanic shop and they top up your fluids for you.
Then you're gonna die.
And that ain't a blue raspberry, if you say so. Just go around, I'm flooring it. Blade Runner. $20.49. Not exactly the $20.49 we were.
I have to admire the attempt, but no.
Although, did they add like an extra hatch of storage to a Prius? Because, you know, that's kind of impressive. Seeing stuff like this on the road in Florida is also one of the many reasons I was shocked when I came up north and heard of car inspections. Like, this would never pass an inspection. But I also had to be educated on the fact that the government can just come along and be like, your car isn't good enough for our roads. And then have the audacity to make you pay for that inspection. Leather seats! Well, seat, but this has Top Gear.
Well, that's one way to replace your leather seats, but is it effective? I'll be more impressed if you can actually drive with that couch in there.
Vibes. And, I mean, given how much overstuffed that couch is, yes, that was a sentence. I don't think you'd get that injured in a crash. A crackdown started this week. If your rims stick farther out past your side mirrors, now in Texas, they are illegal. In Texas? I mean, those are kind of neat.
They're actually kind of neat. It sounds like something the old Tim Burton Batmobile could do. Just saying. But still, I can see why these would be illegal in some states. Some angry driver just goes like, take this! I'll have to tell you, my dad was legendary for the things he would yell out the window. I'm not kidding. When my dad was driving, if he saw someone if someone was cutting him off or anything, boy, the slander he would spew. It was a wonder to behold. I mean, he would get angry at the top of his lungs. I think I was about 10 at the time. And I was like, what the?
Kneecappers, but still, I guess you could sort of make an argument for safety, but I don't know, it's your car, you should be able to bolt whatever you want to it. Let's get this bread! Finally, somebody embraced the toaster.
I'm honestly impressed.
Unironically love this car and always have ever since it came out. I just love boxy cars. And I just noticed the trailer being butter. It's amazing. And yeah, everyone made fun of this. You're just calling it the toaster. But I was like, but it's a cute toaster. And you're talking about it. That's more than I can say for...
The only thing I don't like about this type of car is if it got into a literal crash, maybe between a semi or something bigger, it wouldn't survive.
70% of the boring cars on the road. Basketball taillight. Look, I get that taillights break. I understand.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to call bullcrap on that. There is no cop that's gonna fall for that. Unless he's drugged up and stupid.
That it's expensive and a pain to replace them. What on God's green earth made you think that a basketball was a suitable replacement? I've seen flashlights with red film over. I've seen other cars' aftermarket taillights just wired in and stuffed in the basketball. What part of basketball emits light?
I swear, if I did this to my mom's car to fix a broken taillight, I swear, my dad would rip the money for that taillight out of my soul. I'm not joking.
Light when you brake. Hello? Run. That's not a crappy car, man. That's cool. I like that. I don't think you can get any lower. Trust me.
What the? I don't know whether to be impressed or concerned. I've heard of lowriders, but damn. What the? Does this even drive? What the hell?
If you've ever played BeamNG, you can. You totally. The roof hasn't touched the ground yet. This just popped up on the FB Marketplace. Good old Facebook. That's all.
I admire the ingenuity it took to fit those wheels onto that car, but still. Is it even practical? And I'm not one to judge.
Awesome. No, wait, is that a Fuge? Sorry, not a Fuge. Focus with thin tractor tires. Why is it being towed? That's beautiful, and I love it. Lightning McMahon.
Now that would terrify me.
Speed. I'm not sure if you are or are on. Can't believe that joke. The garbage you see in Memphis. It's kind of.
Okay, I have nothing against large rims like that on cars, but it just does not look right on that. I hope someone steals your tires. That's just tacky. I'm sorry. I don't care who says I have bad taste in the comment section, but on that car, that is just a tacky accessory.
Kind of cool. I mean, again, I'm biased towards unusual things. I think everybody's car is just way too boring. So, A for effort looks kind of silly, but it's better than nothing. But honestly, I love it, but it might be at home here too. That is amazing. A utilitarian supercar is a thing that...
I will say that is awesome. If I could drive, I would drive that. If you're wondering why I don't drive, it's because, one, I have the worst sense of direction you can possibly imagine, and two, I do not pay attention very well. I mean, for example, if I was to see a nice-looking woman walk down the street, I'd be like, oh, hello, and just hit my car. I'm just saying, I get distracted easily. But besides that...
that needs to be like a thing. I know the Miata isn't a supercar, but just super off-road, super overpowered, thrashy desert vehicles. It's just, yes, they don't exist enough. I feel like it would really enhance my chakras. Oh, I thought it was with an S. Anyways, to have polished stones fly into my eyes at 200 miles per hour. I made my steering wheel full of cleansing energy. Now every time I drive, I vibe up and my car gets it's a love charge as well. I'm doing my entire car interior with crystals. Please stop.
If you crash, those are all going to be tiny little projectiles that are going to kill you.
Crystal people are weird. Like, you're already weird. And this is just deadly. It wasn't the impact that killed them. It was the airbag thrusting healing through the taco salad that was left of their head. This absolute monstrosity
When he said the taco salad. Sorry.
I saw at the hospital. Well, I know why they were at the hospital. They broke.
Why is that car so funny to me? I'm sorry. Those rims are so exaggerated. I can't take it seriously. What the? I'm sorry.
Their neck trying to get out of their 6-foot-tall Camaro. This car looks like a balloon animal. Somebody pop it, somebody pop it. So my new neighbors moved in. Swap wheels pretty easily. I'm more offended by the painted bumper and like the painted over hinges and all. Like, it's uncomfortably smooth. If glamping was a car. Finally found one worthy of this sub. This car has the stand.
Wait a sec, I've seen a car like that before. I don't think it's here anymore, but it used to be by a place close to where we live. Yeah, I've seen a car similar to that with the same wheel design.
Of somebody who has eaten far too much Chipotle and is squatting over the toilet at 3 a.m. Yeah, bro, my car is stick. Well, it has a stick. I love the plumber's fitting. To be fair, most cars aren't stick anymore. Oh yeah, now who's the fool? Fair point. Yeah, you got me there. When the ocean's.
I mean, if you're in a flood zone, that definitely does work.
Fair point. Yeah, you got me there. When the oceans dry up and you have an old boat motor. I have so many questions.
First, I want to know, how did you do this? Please tell me where I can try doing it myself. If you haven't known this about me, I love experimenting with stuff like this, MacGyvering things and going crazy with it. I would love to know how this man did this, just the ingenuity behind it. It's actually very intriguing.
Questions. How do you shift? Like, I don't know the RPM off of a boat motor, but this doesn't seem like it would line up. I bet this thing has never been off-road. Yeah, this is.
Even if it hasn't, I do like it. I like the color scheme too. If I was driving, which I'm not, I would buy this. If I had disposable money to do so, which I don't.
Is the case of too much money and either not enough time because they're doing some crazy job that requires all the time, or no actual desire to go off-roading, which I actually find really sad because I enjoy off-roading and I like the big chunky trucks and stuff to do it in, but that car has never seen mud in its life. In someone's mind, this is cool. I mean, I saw a minivan with these on the sides and a hood scoop in New York City. So, you know, it's not the worst we saw today. Why? No. Actually, from an engineering perspective, yes, because that's
only a mob boss would own this.
That's pretty good. A lot of math had to be right for this to work properly. And I think that's amazing. I wish they'd moved the seats in the steering column all the way back though. That would have been perfect. When you're taking a picture for this subreddit and the owner is coming. Oh crap. See, the thing where you messed up is that they don't know you're taking a picture for this subreddit. Like, you could have played this off. This panel identifies as blue. Look, I'm trans and I still find that freaking hilarious. Today was my last day at work, and this is what greeted me in the car park. I work in automotive engineering. Look, they're clearly just tests. But no, this is actually amazing and kind of wholesome, assuming it's your car. This guy who came to AutoZone today said he wrecked his 2 Priuses, so he welded the non-wrecked parts together and made a 6-door car.
Well, damn. I can admire the ingenuity.
Prius for that one vegan going to high school prom. Oh, look, a penny. Okay, I got questions.
I've got so many.
Mainly, what the frack are you trying to accomplish here? Like, you're not trying to drag race an F-150, are you? Because that's gonna end with you on the other side of the back axle. What in the Mad Max? I think a Chevy Suburban just ate. Whatever the hell that.
Okay, I'm also trying to. What the hell happened here?
is in the middle and just kept going. Like, they just never stopped and haven't noticed yet. They just rear-ended this car and have been carrying it around ever since. My husband is a postie, mailman. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Just texted me this from a local car park in England. I've seen
If AstroTurf was a car.
a few of these. This is not
For goodness sakes, this car could be a golf course by itself.
new. People chia seeds like the sides of their car. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool actually. I don't see anything wrong with this. They know it's a joke. Like it's all done in silly good fun. This is fine. This is fine. Why is your car? What in the? We got the new pool heater going. I mean, I guess. Yeah, but also, dear God, no. Fishing saved me from becoming a porn star. Now I'm just a hooker. How is this both the
Good for you.
terrible redneck joke and a dad joke on the back of a joke of a Ford? I'm sorry, the Ranger just looks so tiny. That's pretty accurate. HDMI. Yep, yeah, that's exactly
Yep, that's definitely an HDMI port.
what went through my head. Since people are threatening to post my cars here, again, I'll do it myself. Got a Miata with a bunch of stickers on it, a Honda with a bunch of stickers on it, a Wrangler with a bunch of stickers on it, and whatever the hell those things were. It wasn't the RAV4, was it?
I'm a big anime nerd, so to be honest, I like these.
Or the Isuzu? I don't know. That thing with a bunch of... You just have a bunch of stickers! Like, this is not crappy car mods, this is just stickers. Stickers are fine. Jesus Lives! July 21st, 2005, found inside a real potato. I mean, it also looks like the hilt of a sword, or like a match sticking through a piece of paper, or a potato! Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, Mesa, Arizona. Okay, I'm more impressed that you found
Well, it would be good for off-roading.
3 of these in a row at what does not appear to be a car meet. Like, there's just 3 Priuses, all modded out. I kind of like it. But tell me how you really feel. Oh my god, what is all this? Dodge owes me. I have spent $1,000 a year replacing Dodge's poorly fracking, engineered, brakes and piece of fracking crap Mopar parts? Save a 98 Dodge Ram, throw a bank at it every fracking year. Wow, this guy has like a personal rant against Dodge on the back of his Dodge. That's commitment. And also kind of concerned, dude, buy a new car. Buy a different car. It doesn't have to be new, just breathe. As I lay rubber down the street, I pray for traction I can keep. And if I spin and begin to slide, please, dear God, protect my ride. R/rear wheel drive
Well,
problems. On this day in history, in 1927, Ricky Dale Everclear becomes the first man to put oversized rims on his truck with his girlfriend's tax return. It all had to start somewhere.
well, damn. Always wondered where that started.
At least it's leak-proof. I mean, yes, that's technically true, but also, why would you fake having a sunroof? Like, the entire point of the sunroof is from the inside. Like, you can't fake that bit. My cousin's boyfriend's car. Everything's drilled, glued, and painted with normal room paint.
Actually, fun fact, my uncle used to drive a truck, and I remember he painted the whole truck white with house paint, and that stuff peeled like crazy. So I can only imagine what's going to happen to this car.
Just went to Home Depot and got some bare, flat white, flat red, and flat blue, apparently. I can't see crap, but this sticker is awesome. I don't even get the point of this, because it's not like you're making a good joke or anything. It looks like the seeds grew in its stomach. Poor car. Oh my god, it does. Wow.
A watermelon car. I guess Marlon Webb would probably like this.
I have to applaud the effort on this. The interior actually doesn't look terrible, but the outside, yeah, that was just a decision. This is crappy and awesome. I love it so much. I've seen this before several times.
What the heck?
And it's wonderful. Any sort
I do have to admire the ingenuity.
of improvised snowmobile is the perfect opportunity to, like, weld together a bunch of car parts. Trying to find the original car. Hey.
What is this Frankenstein monstrosity?
Maybe an early Corvette? Yeah, no, that isn't right because the thing. I have no idea. Genuinely have no idea. Seems legit. Any girl 18 to 45 needing a free place to stay, call this number. Am a single white guy. Oh, we can tell that last part. It's like mobile Craigslist. Slide to the left, bump, bump, slide to the right.
What the frick? That cannot be good for your truck. What the? Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Reverse, reverse.
I pump, pump, toe to your truck. Oh. Some of y'all didn't get bullied enough. Yeah, I don't. It's.
I do not. Listen, for goodness sakes. Take it from me. Look up hentai in your own personal time. You don't have to put it on your car.
Stickers on a car. Like, really? Like, that bothers some of y'all that much? When you only have enough money for the body kit. Yep, I mean, it's a fairly nice body kit compared to what we've seen. I think we can all agree that stance builds like these are incredibly stupid. Oh, most stance builds are stupid. I think that's the point. Yeah, no, this is full on DeLorean, especially the one on the right. Like that's like we're Back to the Futuring it, and the car can't even fly. So like, besides trying to prevent your car from getting towed, which won't work because they'll just flap at it. What's the point? I present to you the best post. Well, that is a nice post. Yeah, a little star.
I do like it, and if it works, good on you.
And everything. Whole gas station of crappy car mods. Okay, these have.
Well, damn.
Have to be hydraulics in the front and the back, because like I would not feel safe in a pickup at that angle.
The seagulls of Florida have all congregated to a truck rally.
Riding around, because I wouldn't be able to see a 6-foot-tall human being past the hood. I thought I was having a stroke. Oh, it's a Subaru. My other car is also a car. My other car is an honor student. I actually like that one. Of course, it's from Texas, and this man ate my son. Yeah, he looks like he would. I'm half scared of this person and half like, I think they share my sense of humor. I would probably enjoy hanging out with them. Self-aware car mods. It's crap. Hey, again, at least they're making fun of it. Like, they're taking it lightly. I know it's just a primered bumper, but I really want to see a Switch controller car now. Thanos car. Chin and everything.
No, all you need to do is put the Infinity Stones on it.
Yeah, he's gonna need the power stones to be able to beat anybody at a race. Never skip wheel day! You know, it's for
What the hell? I'm sorry, but I don't know why, but this is reminding me of that scene from Deadpool where Deadpool got cut in half and his bottom half had to literally grow back and his legs were so freaking tiny.
for the H2, and especially the H3, this is deserved. Bring back the H1 Alpha, you cowards! The electric Hummer is cool, but it's not the H1 Alpha. Frickin' glorified Yukon. Legend has it, he's still adding exhaust tips to this day. That's enough holes! That's enough holes! It's not gonna come out any faster. Throwback to the old Top Gear days. Oh man, I need to rewatch Top Gear.
What the heck?
The face is just blurry enough for me to not be able to tell who it is. I work at U-Haul, and a customer tried to rent a 6x12 trailer with this. Yeah, that ain't a hitch. That is not attached to the frame in any way, shape, or form. Nor is it gonna hold family road trip Lamborghini. Okay, unironically, yes. Yes.
Well, I do like this. I'd drive it, if I could.
No, I like this. I want Lamborghini to make, like, a Hummer, basically. I know they make a crappy SUV. Looks like a crossover. I want them to make a stonkingly huge V12 overpowered SUV that can hold 2 kids and a bunch of monitors and all the stuff with 8 feet of cargo space and more horsepower than God himself. Because at least it will be something new. The only thing I don't like about this is I'm not sure they kept the scissor doors, and that's kind of half the point of having a Lamborghini. My country is a treasure trove of crappy car mods. And of course I honked. Big wing gang. Honk if you have crippling depression. The entire comment section.
I love this guy. Honk if you have crippling depression. Big Wang Gang.
Just blew out everyone's eardrums. Don't try this, Cavalier. She's fracking fast. You know, the more lights you put on does not mean you approach light speed. In fact, quite the opposite. I do really love sleeper cars, though. Sleeper cars are really dumb looking or low power cars that look very plain, but they have like ridiculous specs. I saw like a 1993 Honda Civic DX with like 450 horses under the hood, and it was like beat up, and he even had like a little bit of rust painted onto it. It was amazing. This Viper didn't deserve this. No Viper deserves this. Is that a real Viper? Oh my god, they're not that good. And they stopped making them. How did you do that?
Well, this kind of reminds me of a action movie my dad once watched. I'll let you guess what it is. But basically, whoever would defile a car in such a way should have their ass removed.
This poor dude. You completely ruined the car. Like, completely. I realized this thing was a V10 strapped to a bucket seat and was trying to kill you every time you turned it on. But that was the fun of it. Now it's just, you're gonna get hung up on curbs and bits of plastic are going to fly off every time you go over 40 miles an hour. Stickers, I'm sorry. I realize stickers are part of this subreddit, but y'all gotta stop calling stickers car mods. I love evil wizards. Okay, nerd. No baby on board, so please feel free to run into me. How am I driving? How does an engine even work? How can a loving God cause such agony? What stuff? Okay, I kind of need the existential crisis one. That one's genuinely funny.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. This was by a Emkay, great channel. Be sure to check him out. Also, be sure to check out my channel, Damien Gatto, Gameplays and Reactions. Also, be sure to check out my Twitter, my Twitch, etc. Also, be sure to check out... be sure to leave any comments or any videos that I recommend in the description down below. Thank you. Have a nice stupendous day, and I hope you all take care. But I have to say, that was just plain awesome.